Hello, and welcome to this tutorial dedicated to customer account management. Customer accounts allow you to keep a clear and accurate view of your activity. At any time, you can see exactly what has been consumed, what has been paid, and what still needs to be collected. Everything is clear, structured, and easy to read, with no guesswork. Each operation is recorded automatically, with a date and full details. There is no more notebook, no more end-of-day calculations, and no more unclear discussions about what has been paid or not. Everything is tracked, simply and reliably. All data is stored locally on your tablet. The application works offline and runs fully autonomously. No one, except you and the people you authorize to use the device, has access to this information. We will now use customer accounts the same way an employee would, and throughout the tutorial, we will explain the options you can enable or disable as a manager. Let's start with a simple situation. A customer makes a purchase and wants to put the order on their account. From the sales screen, select the items as usual. To put the order on a customer account, you have two options. Either tap Validate, then Customer Account, or use the shortcut with the little user icon. Both actions do exactly the same thing. The shortcut is simply faster. Select the customer, then validate. The sale is immediately added to the customer's account and appears in their history. This is the basic operation of customer accounts. Later on, the same customer comes back to put money on their account. This can be to repay a debt, reset the balance to zero, or add credit in advance. From the left menu, open Customer Accounts, then open the customer's file. Use the action Customer Gives Money, enter the amount, then validate. The balance is updated instantly. This action is always available to employees. Manual balance correction, however, is reserved for the manager. Now let's take a closer look at the customer file. On a customer file, you can fill in several pieces of information. Everything is optional. You can add a photo, a birthday date, or other useful details. If a birthday is entered, a notification can appear on that day. You can also define an authorized overdraft. There are two possible methods. Either you set the overdraft manually, customer by customer, directly in the file, or you define an automatic overdraft amount for all new customers. In that case, each new customer will automatically have this authorized overdraft. This setting is managed in the options and helps standardize your rules. Managing customer blocking is also an important point. If the option Automatically Block Customer when overdraft is exceeded is enabled, a customer who exceeds their overdraft will no longer be able to buy on credit. They will only be able to repay. If this option is disabled, the customer can continue to buy even if the overdraft is exceeded. This is a management choice that depends entirely on your business policy. In this case, you can block or unblock a customer manually, directly from their file. You can also decide whether this action is reserved for managers or allowed for employees. Now let's look at the history. From the customer file, the History button displays all money in and money out. This is the reference screen in case of doubt or a dispute with a customer. You can choose the period to display, a specific day, a week, a month, or a custom period. To go further, the Sales Details button shows exactly which orders were recorded, with full details. Balances are displayed using a simple color code. Green means the balance is zero or positive. Yellow means the customer is starting to enter overdraft. Orange means the customer has reached about half of the authorized overdraft. Red means the authorized overdraft has been exceeded. This color code makes it easy to spot situations that need attention. Finally, all the options seen in this tutorial are available in the left menu, under Settings, then Options. This is where you decide whether employees can create customers, whether an automatic overdraft is applied, whether blocking is automatic or manual, and which permissions are granted to each role. Once these settings are defined, your teams work simply, and you keep a clear, controlled, and secure management of your customer accounts.